If tensions with Iran continue to heat up, an amphibious raid against a land or sea-based Iranian military facility could be on the table. The Marine Corps trains for a broad spectrum of operations, from pilot and aircraft personnel recovery to full-scale amphibious and airmobile assaults. One type of operation the service specializes in is the amphibious raid, using a small landing force to capture an objective, occupy it for a short period for a specific purpose, and then evacuate back to the sea. One of the greatest truisms of life is that land wars in Asia are futile. The continent's vastness allows defenders to trade space for time, extending the logistical lifelines of invaders to the breaking point. This argument holds for Iran, which had a population of 1/4 that of the United States and the size of the West Coast is too large for even the largest of modern armies to occupy. But what about an amphibious raid against select targets on Iran's coastline? Military action against the Islamic Republic is by no means imminent or even on the horizon, but it's important for the public to understand the tools the Pentagon and the White House believe they have in their toolboxes. Iran has a sprawling coastline. At 1,550 miles, Iran's southern coastline is longer than that of California, Oregon, and Washington combined. While such a long sea border is useful for projecting power into the narrow Persian Gulf, it is also a double-edged sword. The downside is that Iran has 1,550 miles of coastline it must defend from a highly capable amphibious force such as the U.S. Marine Corps. The Marine Corps trains for a broad spectrum of operations, from pilot and aircraft personnel recovery to full-scale amphibious and airmobile assaults. One type of operation the service specializes in is the amphibious raid, using a small landing force to capture an objective, occupy it for a short period for a specific purpose, and then evacuate back to the sea. If tensions with Iran continue to heat up, one option would be to stage an amphibious raid against a land or sea-based Iranian military facility. Iran has a large number of military facilities along its coastline belonging both to the Iranian Navy and the naval arm of the Revolutionary Guards. The Navy typically operates east of the Strait of Hormuz, while the Revolutionary Guards operate west of the strait and generally across the Persian Gulf. The Iranian Navy operates larger, more capable ships, while the Revolutionary Guards' naval forces tend to operate smaller watercraft, along the lines of civilian speedboats armed with heavy infantry weapons. An amphibious raid would be targeted against an island, oil platform, or coastal facility with a military purpose. Ideally, the target would be one directly responsible for some provocation, such as the laying of sea mines, capturing Western naval personnel, or staging small boat attacks. The Revolutionary Guards have historically been more willing to instigate incidents with Western navies at sea, making a guards base a more likely target. The United States could also choose to deliberately target the more belligerent Revolutionary Guards over the more reserved Iranian Navy, in order to humiliate them and weaken them politically. If you like this video, hit the notification button for more new. Thank you for watching.